are gonna just test this B site incredibly quickly. They've already thrown themselves out through the windows. Nice little two-piece smoke down as well, but the kills come the way of Cloud9. It's Flusha and Automatic with those first two, and Automatic actually gets snubbed out by Pasha. Still, the CT's trying to encapsulate the bomb site, and now that bomb has gone down, but as has Mihu. So it will be the man advantage for Cloud9 on the retake. Player up from Catwalk actually comes in a little early. Nobody was there to trade him, but luckily, it is still cut down to the 1v1. They could still finish this off, but a single shot is all it takes either way. Beautiful headshot from Rush. The A. Yeah, talking about having to fight. I mean, he's got fire behind him, two opponents ahead, and Mihu gets in here just to help out with the process. A rather clean-cut process coming in from Virtus.pro.
What a buy. It seemed like they had the economical disadvantage going into the round, but because they went full frontal with these two AKs and pushed their way into A, I mean, all Cloud to come out.
It's going to be a quick one once more. Snatchy leads the charge with an AWP. Now Rush is going to deal with Moros, who just quickly falls down from the Palace. A little disjointedness from him and Mihu. A third one for Rush. A single-handed defense coming in from beneath the Palace. Finally taken down by the AWPer, who falls just quickly right after. Inevitably, will make contact on ramp. And this is a position that could catch him off guard. You could see Snatchy trying to clear the corner, but Rush with a slight off angle will get the best of him. And now this is a thorn in the side of his execution once again. Rush will fall after two, but it leaves us in even ground. With the bomb going down in just the nick of time, Mihu covers cross, but the trajectory of the Molotov tells him they are here. And that burns Morals into the open. And then VP burn Cloud9. 2 kills.
Second off already and have the 5v4.
So off the flashes, it's going to be the full straight-up B commitment. All 4 players coming out now from the apps, taking damage with frags and bullets alike. Automatic falls, Mihu with a double. And he has statistically been one of the best players in this newest iteration of Virtus.pro. We look at the newest additions in the form of Snatchy and Morals. But Mihu is already starting to prove himself as a key piece to this core.
I think Golden just hit a really nice shot. We could only see it on the X-ray. It appeared that someone was clipped out of the sky.
Let's see if he gets himself another, because this is 2 snipers walking up. I think that's why it's a slower pace being set. They have lost the rifleman. A second goes down. Neo coming in quickly from the archway. A flawless hold there once the first kill's found from Golden. 6 for Virtus.pro.
Oh, a lot of mid presence from Virtus.pro, and it's looking a lot better now for Cloud9.
Piece into the Molotov. Golden with an excellent little kill, but in the meantime, it's allowed for this push-up from Virtus.pro. They cross from the staircase, they get into the sights of Automatic, who gets himself a second. Dies to the flying Neo, but 15 seconds the difference, and the bomb's sure enough on his back. He needs to plant, and the peek from the CT spawn, off of Flusha will come in. He's unprepared for it. Isolates the kill. I like that from Neo, tries to catch one off.
Is that Cloud9? Are not too pressed about it. Mihu sees an opportunity. Golden does not spot the shoulder as Mihu runs up into the site, but he might die to these flames as he gets tagged down and is hindered in his movement.
Whoa, he just loses 90% of his health to that one single incendiary. Sure, he gets the kill, which is great, but it has cost him a lot of health, and unfortunately for Virtus.pro, they then lose the duel towards ramp. So now all you've gotten is a 4v4 scenario where Mihu sits on a sliver of health. But the head boosts go both ways, through the window and onto Catwalk. They will spot nothing for the time being, because mid has been completely forfeited from Cloud9. Just be a solid hold from either side of the map, and it will be A in question. Rush immediately finds himself the second. Bomb confirms that this is the execution forward from Virtus.pro, and they are running out of time, desperately trying to grasp onto this. It is only Mihu left, only 1 HP, and an 8th for Cloud9 to close it. The moment they get those double ops, it is 6 rounds straight.
Not even a need to try to kill it.
Bodies, sees a couple smokes. And then you see the CT player just completely eject. I like that smoke. It lands on the staircase so that nobody can play on the other side of it, but a terrorist can jump from Tetris onto the top staircase and actually pry over. It's a nice little tidbit. So you saw the little bit of aggression. And now you're going to start to watch these kills. It's a head stack in spawn. This is so kerneled from Cloud9. A run boost even. They just throw him to his death. Flusha, last man up, P250 in hand, cannot tag Pasha. And we're already having this defuse come through under a blanket of smoke.
It was a nice attempt. They knew they had to get C.
And it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. It's inside connector. The T side does go. 3 frags straight for Virtus.pro. and a couple more to come. They're being isolated and stagnated here inside connector. Snatchy just falling off angles, distracting for Mihu. It looks so pristine. Previous round. Ooh, missed flick shot from Snatchy. Looked close.
It did really look close for some reason.
But this is a really fast one. Cloud9 going into that mid control that we've seen from them, but doing it so much faster than in previous rounds. And it looks like they could just continue with this pacing. Anticipating this peak because Neo dinked somebody through the wooden window, which means they're gonna be tempted to do exactly that, but they're not supposed to blast him back. Skadoodle's not supposed to have his forehead sprung wide open.
Oh man. Pasha's here looking for the crazy flick potentially, but no challenger has arrived.
And that's heard. Neo definitely gets wind of this proximity. It's confirmed by the flashbang. Virtus.pro have been put into a fantastic spot because of Neo, and now Pasha with him. The vet would create an aura of caution, and yet they come in guns a-blazing. The trail set on fire as they flooded forward. Now, it's the CTs back into the site that they once owned. Neo with a kill, sure, but the trade frags are looking fantastic. It does fall onto Rush, and it is Mihu on the other side. A 2K for Mihu already established. He's gonna jump up. It's confirmed and killed. The defuse is his, and VP win the retake.
They've got too much info.
What do you do with it? Spread your numbers thin. Pasha completely untradeable here. Flash comes inwards. Ooh, and it's Golden who goes down. Pasha even gets his gun back up. Second frag is his. Superb. And a deep smoke on top of it. Woo.
Passing. Snatchy.
I love this. I love the way that they've managed to work themselves up through connector. I mean, this puts it all on Morels, and down he's dropped. Automatic could hit this with a second headshot. It's just Snatchy. And sure enough, blink and you miss it. Cloud9 from a 3 versus 5 now have a man advantage in the after plant. This deep into the game as well. This would be the round that ties things up. Fighting off the back foot, despite Pasha's best efforts, but Pasha himself not yet down. I spoke too soon. He is, of course, the next casualty. Automatic gets 3, Skadoodle the last.
Totally confused.
You're seeing the frustration actually come out of VP here. Emotional animations. Look, Morals and Neo now. Big pistol flash up at mid. Rush tries to bail them out, but this is 3 frags on just a straight up mid rush, bomb included. Flusha's footing not yet good enough to deal with it. But Golden cuts it into the 2v2. Look at your radar. Everybody creating a box right now.
Bomb still out of reach, and they don't know where the CTs are. Golden comes out wide on an angle. Mihu's just a little bit more ready.
And Flusha now knows he can trade to the player on the top of the box, but 25 seconds, not enough time, and he doesn't spot Morals. So Virtus.pro pick it up, and for Morals is not going to go anywhere. Even despite having a player pushing up into ramp, he needs to keep eyes on connector. Here come the kills. It's going to be 2 for Virtus.pro before it's traded. Pasha revealed, has to deal with a lot of pressure, and he's running out of bullets. But he's got support from Market. That's Snatchy trying to find an angle. The A duel was won by Cloud9, so we are even 3v3, and Ska has landed the next one. Snatchy could hit this collateral, but a great flashbang. Sure enough, they know he's there, but they can't deal with him? How is he still up? How is Snatchy doing this? He's cut it down to the 1v1. It's Skadoodle now up versus Neo. 20 seconds to plant, and he's not going to suspect the flank, so VP take 15.
And is actually going to use this opportunity to push it himself.
This has been heard, though. 100% heard. Off the frag, turns his shoulder, and then Mihu gets the best of him on the peak. That's 2 simultaneous frags now, fighting off the back foot. Cloud9 facing what would be their second loss already tonight. But we have also watched them win 3v5s. This one's not looking as good. Flusha barely hanging on to his life. It has been taken, and as has this round. Skadoodle alone will fall, and Virtus.pro picking up their win. Great starts to both of those halves. It almost seemed like an... Wow.